Hey guys, it's Randy here at etrailer.com. Today we've got a D-ring that we're going to be taking a look at. It's from CargoSmart. I think this D-ring is going to help you out in a lot of different either cargo management or storage situations. Enclosed trailers, boat trailers to hold down your top. You could even put a few of these on your garage wall, on your dock wall, on your dock floor for strapping things down. Utility trailers are going to work out really well in as well. They've got a good corrosion resistant finish to them. So overall it's going to be a lighter duty situation. We're looking at a 400-pound safe working load limit. We don't want to exceed that. But you can use several of these and raise that capacity up. I think a couple of these to hold down your lawnmower, a couple of these to hold down some lumber or something, probably be a really good choice. Now we all know the saying bigger is always better, but in this case I really like the size of this one. It doesn't stick up off our floor very far at all, so when this is laid down it's pretty low profile. So as we're trying to load and unload things, it'll prevent us from tripping over it, it'll prevent those things from hanging out on it. Now if you don't like how that sticks up off the floor, you want everything to be a little bit more flush, we do have one very similar to it from the same company. It'll be a recessed one. It'll sit down in the floor a little bit. With this one, other than the two holes, we're not making any modifications to our surface. With that one, you'll have to drill out a larger hole for it to sit down and in. As you can see, we're using a couple of number 14 self-tapping screws to secure it. And of course, this tie down is only going to be as strong as what you're securing it to. So if you go to a real thin sheet of plywood, probably not going to get that strength out of it. But our thicker 3/8 plywood, like what we've got here, it should do the job really well. Wherever you're going to mount it, we want to have the D-ring below the flange as we put it in place. Get it lined up. At that point, it's really all there is to it. Alright, now to use the D-ring, you just want to pick whatever you're going to use to tie it down, whether that's going to be a strap or rope, bungees, whatever you're using. Bring that down and around. Now if you don't already have straps, this is a set that we've got here at eTrailer. It'll come with 4 straps and a nice carrying bag. Decided to put just about all the best stuff we could think of on it, so it's a really good choice. We'll throw the part number up there for you if you need them. It's nice and wide and open. We could hook a couple of the straps to the same connection point here. Just be sure not to exceed your safe working load limit. That's going to be the number that you want to use. And if you have heavier items and you need to strap them down, just use a couple of them. Use 3 or 4 of them so you're getting the strength that you need to keep your items secure. One that I would specifically compare this to is also from CargoSmart. A little bit narrower base. About the same size D-ring here, but that one's rated for 800 pounds. So if this one isn't quite what you want, but you do want something that's still pretty small and compact, that'd be a great choice as well. Outside of that, this is going to do the job for you, and if I had a need for it, it would certainly be one that I would buy.